Moses broke the tablets of the Ten Commandments because of what he saw when he came down from Mount Sinai, and the act was not random anger alone but a powerful symbolic response to Israel's sin. When Moses had gone up the mountain, he was in the presence of God receiving the covenant written by the finger of God. The people below, however, grew impatient. They believed Moses had delayed too long, so they pressured Aaron to make them a visible God they could follow. Aaron collected their gold, melted it, and formed a golden calf. Then the people began to worship it, bowing down, celebrating, and engaging in idolatry, saying this was the God who brought them out of Egypt. This moment was a direct violation of the first and second commandments, which forbid worshiping other gods and making idols. It was not a small mistake or confusion. It was a rejection of the covenant they had just agreed to obey. While Moses was receiving divine instruction for holy living, the people were already breaking it in a dramatic and public way. As Moses descended the mountain carrying the stone tablets, he heard the noise of the camp. Joshua thought it sounded like battle, but Moses recognized it as worship turned corrupt. When he reached the base of the mountain and saw the golden calf and the dancing, the reality of their rebellion became undeniable. The same people who had witnessed the Red Sea parting, who had seen manna fall from heaven, were now bowing to a man-made object. In that moment, Moses threw the tablets from his hands and shattered them at the foot of the mountain. This act represented more than anger. It symbolized that the covenant had been broken by the people even before it fully reached them. The stone tablets were a physical sign of agreement between God and Israel, and by breaking them, Moses was showing that Israel had already broken faith with God. It was a visible declaration that what was sacred had been treated as nothing. Moses also acted as a mediator between God and the people. His breaking of the tablets reflected the seriousness of sin before a holy God. It was not that God's law had failed, but that the people had failed to keep it. The shattered stones showed that fellowship with God cannot coexist with idolatry. After this, Moses destroyed the golden calf, ground it into powder, mixed it with water, and made the people drink it. This demonstrated the emptiness and shame of their idol. What they worshipped could be destroyed and consumed. It had no life, no power, and no divinity. Later, Moses went back up the mountain to intercede for the people. God instructed him to prepare new tablets, showing that while sin brings consequences, God is also merciful and willing to renew his covenant. The second set of tablets represents restoration after repentance. So Moses broke the Ten Commandment stones not because he was out of control, but because Israel had already broken the covenant in their hearts. His action was a physical reflection of spiritual reality, a warning of judgment, and a reminder that God's holiness cannot be taken lightly.